Hey, this is Matt from August Burns Red. We're currently on a tour bus in Chicago on the Constellations 10-year anniversary tour, and I'm going to tell you about my first concert experience. When I was a kid, I was not an avid showgoer because I was raised in a home where we just didn't go to a lot of shows. The only time that I heard music and saw people playing instruments was essentially at church on Sundays. Once or twice a year, my church youth group would go on sort of a retreat, and we would go to a festival. So there's a festival on the East Coast called Creation Festival. Big Christian festival, lots of big Christian bands. And the first time I saw a band play live was at this festival. And it was a band called Newsboys. They're from Australia, sold millions of records, and I remember going there, and the experience for me was fun up until the point that I saw the band, just because I was with people that were excited about music. At the time I was playing piano, I hadn't started playing drums yet, and I just wanted to see people play, outside of church. I wanted to see a concert, not just a worship set. I wanted to hear it and feel it and experience it. And so the experience was cool. Before we even got there, we're all listening to music on the way, and we set up our tents, and at that point it was time to go to the show. And I remember before I went to this festival, my mom said, "You're not allowed to dye your hair." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Well, I know all your friends are dyeing their hair right now with this product called Sun In. I don't want you to do that. I know you want to do that. Don't do that." First day of the festival, I did it. And that night I thought I was so cool. I remember spiking my hair up and just like seeing these blonde tips. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and I felt cool going to this Newsboys concert. I remember like it was yesterday. I felt like I was doing something new for the first time, and like I would never forget this, which I haven't. So I got to the show, and I remember they started playing, and Newsboys are basically just rock. They're a rock band. 4/4, very simple, straightforward singing. But I remember my eyes were just glued on the drummer, and I didn't really know much about drums, but I felt like I understood what he was doing, and I wanted to play so badly. And for the whole hour and a half, I was just glued on him. And that was really my first memory of wanting to play drums, of wanting to actually get a drum set, practice, learn how to play, and play with a band one day. And it just got in my head that I wanted to start a band, and I wanted to be the drummer. I had yet to pick up sticks. I had yet to even meet JB and Brent and the other guys in August Burns Red and start the band, which we would start 3 years later. So there wasn't a lot of time between my first show and starting the band, but that first show was pivotal.